Good morning, everybody. Diego Martinez, Kennedy for Governor of California. I wanted to take a few minutes this morning to make a quick video, go live for a little bit, and it's going to be really fast here. Not probably going to be on here very long. I personally wanted to thank everybody who helped with the campaign in one way or another. Everybody who voted for me, who still had, after everything that came out, still was on my corner, still went out there, and who still voted. Very humbling to me to have that much support. I know we lost some support because other candidates jumped in the race. I know that we could do a better job. Grassroots, first time I've ever ran for office, was a great experience. It's teaching us what we need to do for 2022. We've learned a lot. We got a lot of data back yesterday of where we're going to go. What I like to do and why I wanted to come on here was just to thank each and every single one of you who supported me, who believed in me, who actually went out and voted for me, and tell you, don't lose the faith. Do not lose the faith, because we're going to keep fighting. We are going to keep fighting here, and we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going into 2022. There's a lot of data out there that we know that we could do better at, and we're going to. Now that we have everything that's going on, now we know which way to go. Tomorrow, on Waking Up California, I want to invite all of you guys to join me at 9 in the morning, where we can talk about election fraud. We can talk about what happened. We can do all that. Today, all I wanted to do was come on here and tell you guys how grateful I am that a lot of you guys went out there and voted for me and stuck to your guns, didn't get persuaded by mainstream media, because the reality is, where the votes ended, none of that would have made a difference. But your votes did count. Our votes counted, because we know where we're going. We know what we need to fix. We're going to revamp our campaign for 2022. We are making some changes right now to make it better. So tomorrow morning, Waking Up California, please join me, 9 o'clock in the morning, 8:30 to 9. I do it in Spanish. I'm going to do the same thing here in a few minutes in Spanish. And I want to just thank everybody who set forth and went out there and helped me. We have a long road before the March elections for 2022. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. And I'll explain that tomorrow a little bit, because this is what happened. The whole Democratic Party was there backing Gavin Newsom. We, the conservative people, we had nobody. We actually had nobody out there helping us, and yet we made a big impact. Imagine if our elected officials who actually could have done something would have been there with us. So tomorrow we could break down the whole election. We could break down what happened, exactly where it happened at, and what we need to improve for 2022. Join me tomorrow morning. Again, thank you. Thank each and every single one of you guys that went out there and placed your vote for me, had enough faith in me to get us out there. We did some impacts on some different counties that we looked at last night, so we know where we need to improve. We know where we were weak on some counties, so we need to do a better job. And all that comes from what happened yesterday. So for my first race, never been in politics before, not too shabby. We didn't end up dead last. We ended up somewhere in the middle, which means that we have a lot of improvement and we have a lot of ways to go. And again, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., we'll discuss all that. I just wanted to apologize that I didn't come in yet last night and did this, but I wanted to see where the numbers ended up this morning. And when you're upset, it's probably not the best time to do it. When you look at some numbers that we figured California would have been a little different. So I wanted to take an opportunity. Again, thank you all. We're looking forward for 2022. We're looking forward to do a better campaign. We're going to ask anybody that wants to volunteer for our campaign for 2022, which we need a lot more volunteers this time around. We really need you guys to help us. Please go to DiegoMartinezForGovernor.com, hit the volunteer button. We're getting together this week. We're going to have a meeting. We're going to start spreading out what we need. We need help on social media. We need help in Spanish. We need help in English. We need help just getting the word out. We want to set up some different bases, and the only way we're going to do that is with volunteers. So once again, thank you all, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., Waking Up California, here on Facebook and Instagram live. Come with all your questions. We could talk about the election. We could talk about what we needed to do better and what we're going to do better. this is just me saying thank you. Thank you guys for standing behind me. Thank you for supporting me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you again.